Just no. Truth or Dare is directed by Jeff Wadlow and stars Who Cares? This movie is about a deadly Truth or Dare game that becomes a bigger Truth or Dare game than they were expecting, and it's sort of a life and death scenario, and what do? We don't know. Let's try to figure it out, because people have to tell the truth or do dares, and there's a lot of dumb shit in this movie, and fuck this movie, I hated it. Now, you have this group of kids that go to Mexico, and they end up playing this deadly game of Truth or Dare that becomes real and follows them home after their trip. Everybody sort of reacts calmly at first, and they don't really care, and then everybody just kind of gets swept up into this game immediately. This is honestly one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Blumhouse has been creating some great stuff. I really enjoyed Happy Death Day. I really love Get Out. Split is awesome. Insidious, all those movies are great, and they're making shit like this still. This is horrible, and I hope it makes no money. It came out on Friday the 13th. It's a fun movie to go see with a group of friends and laugh at the screen, because that's what I was doing for the whole thing. I wanted to leave the theater. This movie sucks. The way the characters react to their friends being murdered is kind of shocking. I would never act this way. I would be like, holy shit, let's immediately go to the police. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. Nobody in this movie does that until like halfway through the movie. Nobody seeks out any questions. Nobody is wondering what's wrong. Everybody's just watching videos of this shit happening, and nobody's wondering, holy crap, they're dying, and we can't do anything about it unless we play this stupid game with these ridiculous, stupid, dumb smiles on their face that, honestly, I don't know how it got past the production stage, because that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Even from the trailer, I'm like, that looks fucking horrible. It looks like John Travolta in Old Dogs. It's so horrible. Now, some of the characters are entertaining to watch, and the death scenes are sometimes really fun, and you don't really expect what's gonna happen, and you kind of want to see in that Final Destination kind of way what's gonna happen to these fucking dumb people. And yeah, it's kind of entertaining in that guilty pleasure, dumb, let's get wasted and watch this movie kind of way. For a movie that is in theaters right now, and there's so many other great options, I felt like Truth or Dare was awful, and I don't think anybody should ever see this movie, because it is just a drag too. It's boring, it's not scary, the jump scares are all fake. It's always just somebody walking into a room and them going, oh shit, you scared me, whatever your name is. I forgot all the characters' names in this movie too. I saw this movie last night and I'm already forgetting scenes. Holy shit, the acting in this movie is atrocious. It is the worst acting I've seen in a long time. It is like The Room level at times. This shit is horrible. And then the movie takes a turn toward the end and becomes this very demonic subplot, and it just becomes really, it's like a ritual, and I don't even care about spoilers, so if you haven't seen Truth or Dare, go, leave. You gotta cut your tongue out and shit. It's fucking dumb. It's PG-13, so the deaths aren't even really gory or anything. It's just kind of like, oh, if he put a pen in his eye, holy crap, he broke his neck on a pool table, wow. That's all it is, and then it cuts away before you see anything. So it's like, who cares? Honestly, the characters do a complete 180 toward the end. There's a specific thing in the beginning of the movie where this girl is given a choice, and they ask her, would you let us in this room die, and everybody else in Mexico is safe, or would you kill everybody in Mexico and then we can leave safe? She says, obviously, I would save everybody in Mexico and just kill us. By the end of this movie, she puts out a YouTube video and she kills the entire population, because now everybody's involved with this Truth or Dare game. What the fuck was that about? Character development, okay, that's out the window. She does a complete 180 and she goes against everything that she supported in the beginning of this movie, and that is ridiculous. And they also make coming out seem like a dare, and I'm like, that's really touchy. This movie's gonna catch a lot of shit for that. I wasn't into it, and I'm not even gay. I just felt like, wow, that's really offensive, and you're going to upset a lot of people by doing what you just did. So not into that. No, all the dares in this movie are pretty much uninteresting. And then there's another ridiculous thing of, you can't tell 2 truths in a row, or you can't tell 3 truths in a row. You have to go 2 truths and a dare. Who made those rules up? It's stupid. I don't want to talk about this movie anymore. Truth or Dare? Did you see it? What did you think about it? Comment down below if you thought it was a piece of shit. Do you hope it makes no money? Because I do. And I don't think anybody should ever see this movie, because it is horrible. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.